Welcome to Locker Room Talk with Jamie. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020. This is episode 14, rocking and rolling through the week with all of you. I can't believe we only have 4 episodes left after this year. Where has the time gone? Oh well, it's 2020. That's true for anything. This week, we will be bringing you some college football ratings and our regularly scheduled segments. We are excited to talk about football so much this week, especially with my blog post. We're excited for New England to serve up some sushi, playing the Dolphins among 3 of the most beatable teams in history of this planet, one being the Dolphins. This week they're playing the Los Angeles Chargers. By the way, moving on, we are going to first bring you our stat of the week. Major League Baseball is launching a 5-team wooden bat minor league next summer for top draft prospects. The 5 founding teams are the Mohawk Valley Stripers from Ohio, the State College Spikes from Pennsylvania, the Trenton Thunder from New Jersey, the West Virginia Black Bears, and finally another Pennsylvania team, the Williamsport Crosscutters. All from the same area, which is interesting to see how this goes. For our rant of the week, we were talking about boxing. Seems to be a recurring theme, right? Why are 2 50-year-old former champions fighting? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. this past weekend fought. Say that 10 times fast. I know the result isn't official, it's an exhibition. However, there were 3 former champions scoring the bout for entertainment purposes. Not what boxing needs right now. But what do I know? It happened to be the best Google search for a combat sports event in a very long time. So people liked it. All attention, no serious games. Not my cup of tea, but obviously somebody else's. We're going to start with our best of the week because it relates to our topic, boxing. Including in our rant of the week, my boy Marlo Ranello was on the call of Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. boxing exhibition broadcast this week. For those who don't know who Marlo is, he lives with bipolar disorder and an advocate to end the stigma attached to mental illness. Showtime did a documentary a couple years ago that I encourage you to all check out, especially if you enjoy what you hear on our podcast. It is called The Bipolar of Rock and Roller. Watch it and let me know how you like it. For our worst of the week, my local Fox station was going last weekend, was going with the New York Giants in place of the Patriots on TV. It happens once a year or so when the Patriots play an NFC team. Fox is the NFC network. So if the Giants play at the same time, They, for some unknown reason to me, the Fox in Connecticut goes with the Giants game, even if they suck. And yes, I said that. It's 2020. And the Giants do suck, but they have a chance to win the NFC East. Go figure. For our main contact this week, we will give you an update on the college football rating. The top 7 are as follows. No changes from last week. They are number 1 Alabama, number 2 Notre Dame, 3 Clemson, 4 Ohio State, 5 Texas A&M, 6 Florida, and 7 Cincinnati. The intriguing part is that if Ohio State doesn't play the last 2 games, they won't be eligible for the Big Ten title game, a first in many years. In my mind, they won't be eligible in the college football playoffs. Notre Dame, however, have already clinched a spot in the SEC title game. An interesting year for sure. We're excited to see how it all pans out. We have 3 weeks left in the regular season, and 3 weeks before the selection Sunday, where we'll know when the semifinals, who's in the semifinals, and who's in the New Year's Six Bowls. Our team of the week this week is the New England Revolution. The New England Revolution of Major League Soccer beat Orlando 3-1 to move into the conference finals. There were 1 game before the MLS Cup Finals, December 12th. Good luck, New England Revolution. Additionally, this week, we have a Special Olympics feel-good tidbit to share. Special opinion feel-good. Richmond beat Kentucky. They also lost to Kansas last night in men's college basketball. As much as I hate Duke, just as much as I despise Kentucky, it's good to see parity in college basketball. Rolling into our sign of the apocalypse, breakdancing. Yes, I said breakdancing was added to the 2024 Olympics in Paris. I think breakdancing should just be left to the kids. I tried it when I was younger. I almost broke myself. So maybe leave this to those who have the younger bodies with no cracking, popping joints like us old thugs. We hope you enjoy our episode. We have some great news to share. Fans will be back for the darts on December 15th through January 3rd with breaks for Christmas and New Year's, aka Festivus. This will be held at the Alexander Palace in North London. We're excited for this. Darts needs fans. It's not. This is the world championship, so this is the big one. Well, we'll see you next week. Stay classy, sports fans.